You can get this product for less than $24 in China and sell it in a Shopify store for $80. The demand for the product is there. Here is everything you need to start right away. First, get a well-optimized Shopify store with this link. Then head over to Tradell.io and import the product to your Shopify store in one click. Now design the product page, configure the payment processor, and launch the store. Remember, you pay for the product after the customer in Shopify has already paid you. And when sales come in, Tradell ships the products out for you. Returns are handled as well. This is called automated dropshipping. Follow for more. Let me tell you a quick story. A while back, I was stuck in an Nijufied Rhine, feeling like life was passing by me. Then I discovered Alibaba and each and everything. I figure out how to spot winning products and connect with the solid supplier, and that's what let me kiss that the shop would buy. Now things are even smoother with this awesome tool called Alibaba Lens. Today I'm gonna show you how to use it to start your own side hustle right from your couch. With heads up, this isn't financial advice. Get me sharing what worked for me. Treat this like a fun guide to get your brand buzzing. By the end, you'll be ready to dive in with Alibaba Lens and build something dope. Before I jump into the 4 ways I use this tool to start cast online, let's talk about why Alibaba Lens is such a big deal. It's got like 200 million verified products in system, so you know you are dealing with legal stuff. It's got millions of users and it's rate really high, like 4.58 star. You just pop it into Chrome browser, and bam, it's helping you find products and supplier with a cover place. Whether you wanna sell on Amazon, Shopify, eBay, or TikTok, this thing speeds up the whole process. No more messing with stuff or guessing what to shop. It's a one-click deal that's hook you up with the supplier fast. First thing, you gotta install Alibaba. Lens. Super easy. I drop a link below. Just click it, add to Shop, and you are good in like 10 seconds. Put it into your browser so it's always there when you're ready to roll. When it's set up, you are ready to your way to making moves. Alright, let's get into the first way to casting, selling on Amazon. When I started, product research feel like a maze. Alibaba Lens makes it sound simple. The key is finding stuff people are already buy it like hotcakes. Hey, how I do it? I have on Google search Amazon bestseller and check out what's trending. Let's say I'm looking at category I'm into. I spot in this product that's killing it. To measure its leggage, I use a tool like Helium 10 to check the stock. It's pulling in million sales. Now here's where Alibaba Lens high. I go to the Amazon list. Maybe this product go in $30. Hop over the image and the price with the lens, and boom, it's so much supplier offering it. Like $6, not just $24 product margin before fees. And even after Amazon cut, you probably packaged it $10 to $50 per sale. So I put up those and you are cooking. Just hit a supplier through Alibaba to see the deal. It's like stumbling across your mind. Next up, way number 2, Shopify dropshipping. This is awesome if you don't buy with Amazon or don't want to stock up on inventory. Imagine I'm scrolling through Google Shopping and see this product selling for $25. Imagine I'm scrolling through Google Shopping and see this product selling for $25. I can tell it's a hit because it's popping up everywhere. So I pull up Alibaba Lens, scan the listing, and in seconds, it's so much the supplier with this photo that a $21 profit per sale, and you don't even have to chart it. It's safe charge to your customer. What time is you can red picky with it. I want to this photo's basic features. I've tried that into the lens. Hit enter and it's pull up exactly what I'm after. It's like having a cheat code for your store. Third way, by dropshipping. This one I support you cause you can dropship or by inbox. Whatever you're feeling. Say I'm browsing eBay. noticed this product blowing up. I checked the listing and it's sold, like 3,000 units at $35 each. I fire up Alibaba Lens, scan the image and price, and it's sold my supplier with this product is $8. That's some serious profit right there. You just freestyle the supplier, set it up, and start listing. With every few orders, you could be moving product in no time. Last one is a banger, selling on TikTok Shop. Social media where the asking at right now, people are shopping on TikTok like the shop, and you can jump on that way. I usually like AutoDS to find what's trending. This product got 500,000 views. I checked out the ad, seeing that selling $50. Then use Alibaba Lens to scan it. Boom, supplier pop up this product for $3. And some even let you add your own logo that's custom placed. With ton of supplier option, you pick one that fits. Contact them through Alibaba and get your TikTok shop rolling. It's a week, it's hype, and you can see sale popping out fast. Hey, what's up everyone? If you've ever wanted to start a dropshipping business but weren't sure which product to sell, this video is for you. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to find trending products that real people are searching for online. We'll use ChatGPT to uncover hot products, analyze Google Trends to make sure they're in demand, and source them from AliExpress. Plus, I'll show you how to automate your dropshipping store so you can make sales without lifting a finger. By the end of this video, you'll have a step-by-step strategy that actually works. No guesswork, no wasting time on bad products. Let's jump in. Step 1. Finding trending smartwatches using ChatGPT. So, where do we even start? Instead of randomly guessing what might sell, I like to use ChatGPT to generate a list of trending products. Let's say I ask ChatGPT, hey, what are some trending tech gadgets that people are buying right now? Boom, it instantly gives me a list of 20 hot products that are already getting attention. And guess what? One product that consistently pops up is smartwatches. Think about it, smartwatches aren't just for telling time anymore. People use them for fitness tracking, notifications, health monitoring, and even answering calls. Plus, they make great gifts, which means huge demand year-round. So, let's not just take ChatGPT's word for it. Let's double-check if smartwatches are really trending. Step 2. Checking Google Trends for smartwatches. Before we even think about selling a product, we need to make sure people are actively searching for it. The last thing you want is to pick something that nobody cares about. That's why I always check Google Trends. I'll type in smartwatches, set the region to United States, and the time frame to past 12 months. Now, here's what we're looking for. If the graph is going up or staying consistent, that's a green flag, people are still searching for it. If it's dropping like crazy, it might be a dying trend. And what do we see? Smartwatches have consistent interest, especially during major sales events like Black Friday and Christmas. That's a great sign. So now that we know this product has demand, let's go find a good supplier. Step 3. Finding the right smartwatches on AliExpress. Next stop, AliExpress. This is where we'll actually find the smartwatches we want to sell. I'll type smartwatch into the search bar, and boom, we get hundreds of results. But don't just pick the first one you see. Here's how to spot the best ones. 1. High sales volume. If a product has sold thousands of units, that's proof people actually want it. 2. Great reviews. Look for products with at least 4.5 stars and positive customer feedback. If people love it, chances are your customers will too. 3. Competitive pricing. You need enough margin to make a profit. I look for smartwatches that cost around $10 to $30 so I can sell them for $50 to $100. Pro tip. Use AliExpress filters to sort by orders or ratings so you can quickly find the best ones. Step 4. Exploring similar products. Okay, let's say you found a great smartwatch. Don't stop there. One of my favorite tricks is checking similar products on AliExpress. At the bottom of the product page, AliExpress suggests related items that might have better features, lower prices, higher ratings. Sometimes I find an even better smartwatch by scrolling through these suggestions, so always explore your options before making a decision. Step 5. Tips for selling smartwatches. Alright, now that we've picked a winning product, here's how to make sure it sells well. Pick reliable suppliers. Always choose sellers with 95% plus positive ratings. If a supplier has a bad reputation, avoid them. Check shipping times. Fast shipping, happy customers. Some suppliers offer US warehouses for quicker delivery. Use product videos. A video will sell your smartwatch way better than just photos. If the supplier has a demo video, use it. Bundle accessories. Want to increase profits? Sell a screen protector, extra straps, or wireless charger as add-ons. These small tricks can make a huge difference in your sales. Hack Step 6. Automating your dropshipping store. Here's the best part. You don't need to manually process orders. Let's automate everything so your store runs on autopilot. Use Shopify plus DSers. This lets you add smartwatches from AliExpress to your store with one click. No need to manually copy product details. Automate order fulfillment. Whenever someone buys from your store, DSers sends the order straight to your supplier. No extra work for you. Set up email marketing. Use Klaviyo or OmniSend to send automatic emails to customers about promotions, new arrivals, and abandoned carts. Track your sales and traffic. Google Analytics, Shopify reports will help you see what's working and what needs improvement. And just like that, you've got a fully automated dropshipping store selling a trending product. So there you have it. We just went through the entire process of finding a trending product like smartwatches, validating demand, sourcing from AliExpress, and automating the business. If you're serious about dropshipping, follow these steps and you'll save yourself a ton of time and effort. Stop wasting time. Today I'm going to share you a tutorial that helped me go from circle into building this success business. This principle has been key in my journey toward financial freedom, and I believe they can help you do the same. I remember one time a kid asked me why I was working. How did you make it? I told him, it's not what you do, it's what you did that count. Let me break it down for you. Rule number 1. The 4D framework. The first rule that changed everything for me is what I call 4D framework. It's something I learned from the book Getting Things Done by David Allen. It taught me how to handle my task effectively. I steal my time for things for the matter. Do it. The first thing is do it. If something takes less than 2 minutes, just do it. Don't overthink it. For example, I was talking to someone about potential YouTube collaboration, and instead of just texting back, I picked up the phone and got it started right then and there. No need to write down or schedule it later. It's written in a minute. Delegate it. Next is delegate it. If someone else can do something better or faster than you, let them handle it. I used to think I had to do everything myself, but once I started delegating, I found more time for important stuff. Defer it. Then that's the phase. For a start, that adds an urgent but still to be done. Just put them on the back burner for now. I usually get overwhelmed by everything on my to-do list, but by deferring an urgent task, I feel less pressure. Delete it. And finally, delete it. This is one huge. If something doesn't serve your goals, delete it. Even if you want to do it, if it doesn't have you to get closer to your frame, let it go. I had to learn how to say no, and that's a massive difference. Every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something more important. I learned the power of saying no the hard way. About 8 or 9 years ago, I was talking back to back, change goals today, working myself into the crowd. One day, a friend pulled me aside and said, you need to get paid to say no. At first, I didn't get it, but after thinking about it, I had to prioritize my energy, not just my time. Saying no wasn't a quickness, it was a chant. I immediately thought about developing other coaches or the speaker, so I didn't have to do it all myself. The shipping mindset changed everything. Rule number 2, managing energy, not time. Now on to rule number 2, you don't have manage time, you manage energy. I used to say yes to everything because I was afraid of missing out, but all that is sure burned me out. I had meetings scheduled at all the time of the day, even during my most productive hours. But once I started being more mindful about my energy, everything changed. I began scheduling my creative work in the morning, meeting in the afternoon, and less demanding tasks at night. That simple shift made a huge difference. The key is to know when you are at the best, and you block down the time for the work that requires your full energy. I've seen so many successful people burn out by pushing themselves too hard without considering their energy levels. I remember hearing about a CIO who thought he could hustle non-stop, but eventually he had to take the massive step back. His business dropped by 30%. That could be avoided if he had managed his energy properly instead of just working hard for a shakeout. So don't hustle yourself into the route. Success is about working smart and sustaining your energy over time. Rule number 3, it's okay to adjust. Rule number 3 is something a lot of people forget. You are allowed to adjust. I remember one of my friends telling me he was overwhelmed because his calendar was packed with commitment he made months ago. He didn't know how to get out of it. I told him, I have the power to adjust. You have the power to adjust. You can renegotiate, cancel, or push things back. You're not stuck with your past decisions. I used to feel guilty about saying no to things I had already committed to, but then I realized if it doesn't align with my current goals, I had to the right change course. That's how you rotate your time and your energy. A lot of people think that by saying no, they will miss out on opportunities. But here's the truth. Saying yes to humanities can actually hold you back. I remember a mentor telling me, don't trust a man who never says no. Why? Because a person who always says yes will eventually disappoint people. Learning to say no has been one of the most powerful things I've ever done. It's allowed me to focus on what truly matters. Let me give you a few strategies I use to make sure I'm getting the most of my time. First, review your schedule regularly. I look at my calendar every Sunday to see if it's still aligned with my goals. What's usual energy me might not anymore, and that's okay. You are allowed to change your mind. Second, renegotiate your commitment. If you don't want to do something, don't be afraid to say no. I gotten really good at having those tough conversations. Lastly, spend your time. Once you clear out its necessary stuff, you can add more meaningful work that help you grow. This could be learning new skills, building relationships, or tackling your biggest goals. Here's the thing, growth is uncomfortable. If you're doing something that makes you nervous or anxious, that's usually a sign that you are on the path forward. I always ask myself, what's going to grow me the most? What challenge can I take on that will push me to become the best version of myself? Sometimes, I even use things that make me uncomfortable as feedback to keep pushing forward. So now that we talk about how important it is to manage your time energy wisely, let's shift gears and dive into something that's been a game changer for me, making money online. I know it might sound overwhelming, right? A lot of people think it's too complicated or expensive to get started. Trust me, I usually feel just the same way.